good afternoon everybody. How are you today? I hope your condition is good and stay safe everybody. So in this video, I would like to present about project-based learning, and I will give you example about the implementation of project-based learning in the classroom. But before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nimade Nurmayangsari. You can call me Mayang. I am from Ganesha University of Education, especially English Language Education. I am from 4G class. Okay, in this video, I would like to present you about project-based learning. The first one is about what is project-based learning. According to Castaneda 2014, project-based learning is one of the approach that can be used in learning process. In this approach, the teacher gives freedom for the student to solve their problem. In this approach, the teacher only can be facilitator or motivator. According to Castaneda 2014, there are two characteristics of project-based learning. The first one is the students can make a decision about what they want to do in the problem. It means when the teacher gives the students the problems, and then the students can try to solve the problems by themselves. And then for the second one is the students can freedom to investigate or observing about what they want to do to solve the problems. It means when the teacher gives problem for the student, and then the student try to solve the problem, maybe the student can search information in internet or books, or they can ask the information from the teachers. And for the second one, I would like to present about how to implement project-based learning. According to Castaneda 2014, there are three stages that we must do to implement project-based learning. The first one, namely, is getting started. In getting started, the teacher come to the class and then start to give a problem for the students. The students can try to solve the problems by themselves. And then for the second one is field work. In field work, the students can work individually or group, and then they can search some information that related about the problems, and then make a conclusion about what the solve of the problems. And then for the second one is conclusion. In the conclusion, the students make a project about the solve of the problems, and then share the result of the problems in front of the class, or they can make a video. After that, another student can give opinions or suggestion about the videos or presentation, and then the teacher usually give evaluation or assessment for the assignment. Okay, for the next, I will explain you about why we must implementation of project-based learning. In this situation, we have four reasons why we must implement this project. The first reason is train students to work together and can be responsible. It means when the teacher gives the students a problem, and then they can try to work together, and they can responsible with the assignment that the teacher give from each of student in one group. And then for the second one is train student to give opinion and then respect for others' opinion. It means when the teacher solve the problem, they can have opinion, and then they share the opinion about their perspective about the problem, and then they can respect for other people to maybe to listen about the people say their friends say, and then they to become a good listener. And then for the third one is train student to search information and provide information. In project-based learning, when the teacher gives a problem, and then the students try to solve the problem by search information, and also they provide information to share for the members in one group. And for the last reason is train students to solve a problem in their life. In this situation, the students can usually solve the problem, because in project-based learning, they usually solve the problem that related for daily life. So everybody, for the next video, I would like to present you one example, the implementation of project-based learning. Hello, good morning my students. How are you today? I can hear your voice. Louder please. I'm fine, thank you. So before we start our lesson today, let's we pray together. I will lead the prayer. Pray start. Pray and so my students, anyone in here absent today? Okay. So before we start, I would like to introduce myself, because what I say in front of you is related for the material. So my name is Limade Nurmayansari. You can call me Miss Maya. And before we start our lesson today, I would like to check your spirit, whether or not you are feel sleepy in my class. Okay, I will show you the video, and then you repeat what the character do in the video. Wait a moment, please. Stand up please everybody, stand up. Okay, and then move your body based on the video. Wait a moment. The title is Hands Up, Hands Down. Okay, give applause for you everybody.
Hi.
Okay, what do you feel after you move your body? Do you feel sleepy again? I think not. Okay, we're back to the material. Same as I said before, what I said to introduce ourselves is because the material is related that I teach for you today. Now we'll learn about introduction. Repeat after me. Introduction. Okay. So I would like to ask you, anyone can know about what is introduction? Raise your hand. Okay. You, what is your name? Oh, Julita. Maybe you can answer my question is, what do you think about introduction? Okay, give applause for Julita. Now I will move to another student who want to give opinions about what is introduction. Maybe you can raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay, Tata, you want to answer? Okay. What do you think, Tata? Oh yeah, good. Give applause for Tata. Okay, everybody. Now I will to explain you about what is introduction. Introduction is when you introduce yourself, when you ask the people to introduce themselves for you. It is important because we use introduction in communicate or interaction with other people. Maybe you meet to a new friend, you meet new people, and then you don't know who is he. Maybe you can ask to the person to introduce themselves, and then you can introduce yourself. It is very important to communicate, and then it is very important to social interaction. So for now, I will give you video again. This video is related about the material. It is about introduction. Please watch it, and then after you watch this video, I will ask you to repeat what the speaker said in the video. Okay, I will play the video.
Hi, my name is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
My name is Josh.
Nice to meet you, Josh. Where are you from?
I am from Guatemala.
Oh, cool.
Where are you from?
I am from Mexico. How old are you?
I am 31 years old. How old are you?
I am 25 years old.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have 3 brothers. I don't have any.
Okay, I think that's all about the material that I will explain for you today. Have you watched the video carefully? Because now I will ask you to
I don't have.
repeat after the speaker say, but I'm sorry, but in this occasion, when the speaker, hi, my name is Sarah, you can change the name Sarah is by your name. For example, like that. Hi, my name is Miss Maya. You can change the name Sarah is by your name. And for the next is where do you come from? You can also change by your come from. Okay, for the first, let's repeat after me.
My name is Sarah. Hi, my name is Sarah.
Hi, my name is Maya. Let's go. Okay.
Hi, Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Sarah. Nice to meet you. Louder. Okay.
What's your name?
What is your name? Okay. Repeat after me. Okay.
My name is Josh.
My name is Miss Maya. Nice to meet you, Josh. Nice to meet you, Josh. Okay, repeat after me. Okay.
Nice to meet you, Josh. Where are you from?
Where are you from? Okay.
I am from Guatemala.
You can change is based on your village or your countries. For me, I'm from Bali. You can repeat after me. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? Next,
I am from Mexico.
I'm from Bali.
How old are you?
How old are you?
I am 31 years old.
You can change by your age, right? For me, I'm 20 years old. Maybe I think same. All of you have same age. I think 13, right? Okay. You can change by 13.
Old. How
I'm 13 years old. Okay,
old
next.
are you?
How old are you?
I am 25 years old.
I'm 13 years
Do you
old.
have any siblings?
Okay.
Yes. I have 3 brothers. I don't have any sisters.
Okay, I think that's all about the video. So for the next, I forget. Do you have any question about that before I continue to the next material, or I will give you assignment? What will you do to finish your assignment? Do you have any question, everybody? Why you silent? Louder, please. Do you have any question? Okay. If you not have question, I will move to the next material. In this material, wait a moment. I will take the book. Okay. In this application, I will give you assignment. Yes, assignment. This assignment you will do in group, okay? Group, not individually, okay? In the group, you must make a video about introduce yourself, and then you ask your friend in one group to introduce themselves. So, for the first, I will divide you to some groups. Maybe how many students here? Oh, 20. Okay, I will divide you to 4 groups. 4 groups, so one group contains of 5 students. Okay, for divided you, I will use your absent. Okay, absent 1 until absent 5 is group 1. Okay, absent 6 until 10 is group 2. Absent 11 until 15 is group 3. And then for the last, absent 16 until 20 is group 4. Okay, I want to ask you to sit with your friend and then make a circle. Okay, make a circle before I will explain you what you do. What will you do with your assignment? Okay, please make a circle. Okay, have you done it, everybody? Okay. Okay, in this assignment, you must make a video. Okay, the video is the time. The time is 3 until 5 minutes. 5 minutes. The video consists of you introduce yourself, and then you ask your friend in one group to introduce themselves until all of the students in one group is introduce themselves. You get my point? Okay, you get my point. And then you make a video and submit it for me for 1 week later. Okay, before that, I will give you some information. Maybe I think all of you can use mobile phone, right? You can search the video, the example of video in YouTube, or you can search in website or read on. So you can also use these books. Anyone have theirs? Okay. So in these books there are several examples of the conversation. Introduce yourself. You can change by yourself, and then you make a video that consists of 3 until 5 minutes. Okay, I think that's all about the assignment. Do you have any question about that? Maybe you do not understand about what will you do or something else. You can ask for me. Oh yeah, I think you must read the book. I will wait in here 10 minutes. If you have question, you can ask me because I'm here. Okay, I will give you 10 minutes to read your book. Okay, everybody, 5 minutes is left. Do you have any question? Louder, please. Do you have any question? No. Okay. I think no. So to conclude, I think no. Yes, everybody. So if you have question for me, you can ask, or you can ask for me to. You can go to my room. Okay. I think that's all for today. You can submit next week, and see you. Tada! Hello guys, thank you for watching my video, and I hope my video is useful for you. Bye bye.